All right. Hopefully, you guys have your Spotify wrapped up too. It's going to be your personal wrapped.
Yeah, I took screenshots.
Of what? Your
Your
Spotify.
Spotify wrapped.
I don't use
Yeah,
Spotify, so yeah.
What?
Do the Apple one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Will, and your Strava and all of those other things, there's plenty of rats for you to be talking about.
Yeah, YouTube,
Okay. All right.
Pornhub.
Let's go. Let's record. Let's record.
Hello, my friends.
Thank you for joining us for the PEBCAK Podcast, the information security show featuring some all-around good people. This is bonus episode number 16 and the last episode of 2025. I'm Chris Louie, and excited for January to start the January Fitness Challenge and Betting Challenge, but more on that later. With me, I have my co-host, the Cloud God, who's going all in on betting Jerome Powell will say F your puts.
I don't even know who Jerome Powell is, so yeah.
Who's that? Who's Jerome Powell?
Hashtag
Jerry
Savage.
Powell.
I thought he bet on Jake. Oh, was it the Jake fight?
Bro, that
No,
guy
Jake Paul.
Oh,
Jake
oh,
Paul,
yeah.
broke
He got
his
rocked.
yeah, he saw Jesus' eyes that days, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, he did.
I think
Like,
those
it
are
didn't
the
even
two
knock
funny
him out,
comments
but he could
about
just tell that he got hit so hard. When he hit the ground, he was like, "Woo!" Like he got rocked.
He got rocked until he saw the payday. So
Yeah,
come on now.
It's true. Number one, that's the hopefully that'll teach him to keep his mouth shut. And
Well,
number
now it's
two,
wired shut for a while, thank God.
Yeah, exactly. It said, "This is what happens when Jake Paul fights anybody under 50."
All right, fair enough on that one too. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I am definitely excited for the January Fitness Challenge. Although I don't even know what I'm going to do this year because I've never stopped from last year, so there's that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
rub that in. Rub it in.
yeah, you'll have to be double of all of us.
Okay.
That'll be your challenge. And we have Glenn Medina, who missed badly on his P&L by hiring that celebrity as a stunt this year.
What celebrity are you talking about? What did
Chris
I
with the
do?
random
I
references.
don't even know
this
what
year.
I did. I know.
Kim Kardashian, you idiots.
Yours with Jerome Powell and mine with some random celebrity. Like, who's my random celebrity?
I don't know. I'm just saying you mismanaged your budget this year.
I mismanaged my budget because I allowed you to trick me into going on calcium and making bets that I shouldn't be making bets.
I mean, you went with what? Some C-level, C-list celebrity you don't even remember their name?
Yeah.
As you can hear, our first guest this week is the brawny man himself, Ben Coral. Welcome back, Ben.
Appreciate it.
Where's your axe?
Ben. I know.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like your office. What office is this that you're in?
Oh, no.
You're someplace.
No, this is just the blank wall in my office.
Did you remodel? What'd you do?
Yeah.
Now, the camera, it now zooms in on you. So it's one of the
Did you upgrade your camera?
Auto
Did you get one of
frame.
the Insta features?
Turn off the auto frame.
auto
and it
frame.
zooms
I
back out,
see.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely better to zoom in. That's you looking like
Yeah.
like a Keebler elf, dude. Get out of there.
It looks like you're reclining on some chair or something like that, just leaning back and just chilling. So, what is this on a 50-inch TV? Because it's so sitting up so high. What are you doing?
Yeah, he probably has one of those giant screens. And you put the webcam on top of the monitor.
That's it.
Oh, that'd be nice. Upgrade.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one has made a TV yet or a screen yet that has the camera built into the screen that's in the middle of the actual screen.
Yes.
So you can see people.
No, I'm
Because
Why is that
naturally
not
you're
a
going to
thing?
look at people, and when your camera's up top, unless you're looking at your camera, if you're looking at faces, it looks like you're not looking at people. So that is
Yeah.
a flaw of technology right now.
you guys are thinking
Not
too
Apple
small.
corrected
Too
that.
small. No. What you need
What are you thinking?
is a washer dryer folder combo all in one. Just throw it in there once, hit the button.
They have one, dude.
It does not fold.
I don't know if you know.
They have a washer and
It's not gonna
dryer,
fold.
Yeah.
but they don't have a
I've seen a washer
folder. I need a
dryer.
folder.
But they have a folder that you can get as like right next to it, where you just stick shirts in, and then it starts to fold it and presses it and everything.
Oh my gosh, what a time to be
See
alive!
that?
I'm just waiting for Optimus to come, and Optimus can fold my laundry for me.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Tesla robot.
Oh, okay.
I paid $25,000 for that.
You would?
Fold my laundry, clean the toilets, cook dinner.
All the stuff you do at the house. Boom, roasted. Just kidding. We know Grace does it all.
Stuff that his wife does. He wants to replace Grace.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not for everything,
There's
Glenn.
some
Optimus
movies
can't
out
do
there.
everything.
We're not getting into that right now.
That's gonna happen one day, and it's gonna get weird.
One day.
Optimus is going to have a face.
It'll be Optima because it's female.
Optimama.
Or in Ben's case,
This
Optimama.
is coffee in here. This is coffee, not anything
Irish
else.
coffee, sure.
Yeah.
This is a flat white as well. No second guest this week. Victor is busy doing work during Christmas to come onto the pod. Combined, we have decades of information security experience here, not just to educate, but to entertain. We've got some awesome end-of-year topics for you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. First of all, congratulations to us. We have officially published 250 episodes, if you include all our bonus episodes. When people have been asking me how long we've been doing the podcast, it's crazy to say it's been 5 years. We're almost entering into our 6th year here. We are also almost up to 8 days straight of content. So you listen to every single PEBCAK. It'd take you 8 days to listen to every single minute of our beautiful voices.
As my daughter Ellie would say, damn!
Damn.
And I forgot to pull the stats before the show if Ben is our most visited guest or if he's second, because he and Victor were in contention for a bit, but I know Ben pulled ahead this year for sure.
I did a survey. He's definitely the hottest guest. I'm not going to say what genders, but yeah, that's what
Oh.
It was a blend.
Two quick closing the loop items. Number one, last week we reported that Zuck might have stolen the source code from Checkpoint to start Palo Alto Networks. I did a fact check on that. That indeed did not happen. It is a widely circulated Silicon Valley urban legend, but to his credit, Zuck did have a license plate that said "Kill Checkpoint" on his car for a while, so that was absolutely hilarious.
How did he spell that, and how did that not get? How did he get away with it? Or was it like a frame?
KILCHKP or something. Yeah, same. I don't know if DMV is not supposed to let you have like kill and things like that in your plate, so I don't know how he got that past the censors. I've seen some interesting stuff get past the censors, especially like foreign language stuff, because I live in the Bay Area. There's a lot of Asian people here, so there's a lot of Asian swear words on license plates that they managed to slip through.
Fascinating. Do you know Asian swear words?
I do.
Give us a couple.
If I say it, then we're gonna get marked as explicit.
Spotify doesn't know Asian.
I'm sure.
Spotify doesn't.
Man.
Nothing you don't already know.
Yeah.
The other item, I thought it was funny, worth mentioning when we talked about top headlines of 2025. I saw it on somebody else's 2025 Wrapped, and it was the Coldplay Kiss Cam. Like, we totally missed that one. That was a huge cultural story of 2025. The CEO of Astronomer getting caught on the Coldplay Kiss Cam with his subordinate.
It was not a good look for him.
Yeah, I actually saw the woman in that video recently came out and did an interview and basically said, my life got turned upside down. I was attracted to my boss. I'd been drinking, and it was a temporary error in judgment that got put on display for everybody.
Bro, that was 6 months into it, and almost 3 months later. Like, let's be real.
You don't drink and get that comfortable in a public setting as the initial activity. I'm with.
Yeah, I don't particularly buy it too. Yeah, going to a concert with your boss, and I don't know if it was just the two. I think it might have been just the two of them, because somebody said there was a third person from the company that was
in the background video. You can see her as
that was a person that ducked out, that
then,
knew when it happened. She ducked out early. Yeah,
but then I think that the person they were accusing it of being says that was not me. It looks like me, but it was not me. So
you got to bleep out the thing, because we're in trouble. Sorry about that. Just kidding. Edit that one.
All right, you're gonna have to take this all part out.
Whoa! It's just gonna be nothing but bleep the whole time that.
Go to our Patreon page to hear the unedited version of this.
All right, I thought we'd keep up with tradition. We'll start with our Spotify Wrapped, YouTube Music or Apple Music Wrapped, whatever their equivalents are. So we're going
Hey, speaking of which, before we go to maybe if we had a paid for section only, that we can go uncensored and just do that. How's that as a thought?
That's Patreon.
Like
Patreon.
published too.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, there you go.
OnlyFans.
There you go.
Ooh.
OnlyFans.
I don't want my name associated with that
I
website.
don't know about that. No, thank you.
All right.
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
All right, so I thought we talked about our top song, music minutes, listen, top podcast, top artist, and Spotify did something different this year. They added something called listening age. So based on your listening habits, they try to guess your age.
What?
Yes.
Mine was way off, by the way. I can't wait to share it.
Yeah, I can start. So once again, my list is skewed because my children share my Spotify account with me, so Brian can accuse me of cheating on some of the
When
stats
are you
here.
going to finally, like, split them off
I
and let them get their own?
finally split off my wife, so she has her own account now, so I don't get her podcast and music mixed into my
You must
my
be
mix,
so
but
broke now, having to do a Spotify family account, you broke bastard.
But the Alexa devices, which is primarily what my kids listen to, is tied to my account, so that's why they're using my account to skew the stats. So I had 38,448 minutes listened in 2025. That's 26 days straight.
Wow.
Top
You
song.
beat me, bud.
I'll say
Do you
that.
stream music all day long in the house?
No, I don't. I read somewhere, like I asked Grok one time, I said, what's the break-even point for Spotify? Like if I wanted to make Spotify lose money by paying licensing, how many songs do I have to listen to a day? And it ended up being 12 a day. I'm like, that's doable. I can listen to 13 songs a day and then I can make Spotify lose money. So that's my goal. I try to listen to at least 13 songs a day. So let's see. Top artist. Tom McDonald. So shout out to Brian for putting me on to artist Tom McDonald. Victor was here. He'd be quite proud. He'd say, "Oh, he's Canadian." That's my top artist. Listening age 42 years old. I won't say how accurate that is, but that's the age that they assigned me. It says since I was into music from the late 90s. So I think that was one of the giveaways one of the things they used, and I think it also ties into maybe some of the podcasts that you listen to as well. No surprise, the Mario Brothers show is number one. That's the one that my son is obsessed with, so he's always listening to that one. And then the PEBCAK came in at number 5. So the first 4 are all the kids' podcast.
Oh.
And then let's see, so top 5 songs. So number 1, Charlie from Tom McDonald. Number 2 was APT by Rose and Bruno Mars. That's obviously the kids.
Sure.
I don't want to wait. David Guetta. I was actually surprised about that one. I don't remember listening to that song that much. I was pretty sure there were other songs I'd listened to more, but stats are stats. Number 4, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. Again, no surprise based on the kids. And then number 5, Daydream by Sabai, which no one has ever heard of. So there you go. That's my Spotify Wrapped.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
I guess I'll go.
Yeah, go for it.
So mine, very much maybe predictable. So my top song was a song called 750 Horsepower. Came out March 30th, and I listened to that 538 times.
That's a lot.
Yes.
I think my top song was in the 200s, so
Yeah.
500 is a lot.
Yeah. I still don't know the lyrics to it, but whatever. So minutes listened, 37,000 and change.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, top podcast was Joe Rogan. Top artist was Adam Calhoun. And guess my listening age.
38.
Nope.
56.
34.
Closest one, 23. So,
No,
No,
way.
Price is Right rules. We all failed.
yep. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. Does Adam Calhoun skew to a younger audience? Is that why?
Yeah, I think maybe it's just because he released music this year, as opposed to listening to albums that are older. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, I listen to a lot of '90s music, so that sort of tips my hand a little bit.
It gave me like an odd stat. It's like you're 0.0005% of listeners, and like you're like ranked the 127th most popular person. I forget the number. Like you're not the number one listener, but you're 127 people or 126
Yeah,
people.
you have an official rank.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, geez.
That's funny.
I feel like we're
All right,
going to
Ben.
expose Glenn right now.
Oh,
It's like
well,
Selena.
I'm on Apple, so why don't we get Ben to go if he's using Spotify, and I'll go last, since my stats are probably a little different.
Oh, I don't want to even get into my, Apple versus my Spotify versus my Audible, but I'll give you my Spotify. We'll start
Consolidate
with
on
that
one,
one.
buddy.
Come on. So, all right, listening minutes, 16,087.
Listening to
So
books,
not
that's
too
why.
bad. A lot of that's going to be while I'm working out, or if I'm on a plane and not listening to an audiobook.
Good.
Top genres: acoustic country, oldies, and soft rock.
All right.
All right, I think that's on brand.
Age: any guesses?
74.
68. Glenn.
Glenn, what you think?
Good. What did Chris and what did they do?
I said 68. I think Brian said 64. So
No,
you're
74.
I'll go
74.
with one.
$1, Bob.
Wow.
$1.
$1, Bob.
Listening age: 58.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So really not, dating me, trying to say I'm old there. All of those things, but yeah. So it gave me.
But you're only 24. It doubled your age.
It did.
Oh, look at you
I mean,
being
it's
nice.
shocking.
What's going on?
That'd be 29, but still,
Yeah.
I can math there. Artist gave me Tim McGraw, and I was like, oh, I
Tim
don't
McGraw,
remember
all
all
right.
of that. And I listen to my podcast through Apple, so I don't have podcasts there. But the book it gave me was Dan Brown's Secret of Secrets, was my number one audiobook. Well, yeah. It was certainly my latest audiobook, but again, some of the other stats
What was it again?
will come through my the latest Dan Brown book.
Okay.
Is it related to the other Dan Brown books?
Yeah.
Or is it on its own?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is?
it's a continuation of the Robert Langdon series, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like that. I might have to go get that. So yeah.
So,
Nice.
yep, and listen to 416 artists this year. All of that. So all good.
Huh.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Glenn,
Very
Mr.
diverse.
Apple Music.
Okay. Hold on. So on I don't use Spotify because it's a pay-for service, but I get Apple Music with my family subscription,
Which is a
top
paid for
artists,
service.
which is a pay-for service, but it comes packaged. It's an ELA that I have with Apple.
All right.
Leave
Come
out
on,
the
man.
ELA. Run into
Yeah, I
the
went with the ELA
ecosystem.
route. Yeah, yeah. One Republic is 277 minutes. Dua Lipa, 188 minutes. Marshmallow, 178 minutes, and AC/DC, 147 minutes.
Bro.
I do like me some AC/DC, so
Yeah, I was gonna
and that
say
probably ages me in the 60s.
the first four artists
probably.
skewed you about the 14-year-old teenage girl, and then the
Yeah,
last
Dua
one like,
Lipa.
skewed you back up.
The other way,
So,
yeah.
Call it 25.
A top song was "I Ain't Worried" by One Republic. I really like that song. Yeah, it's a cool song.
You just like sit
Then
in
I
your
get- and then
fields
my-
and just drink beers in the thing and just listen to One
No.
Republic.
So I don't know if this is skewed because I use Sonos in the house, right? And so because I have Sonos, I tied it to my
Yeah.
iTunes, and I play music like even if I'm not in the room, because I
Yeah.
don't like to hear dead noise. I like to hear music when I'm going through the house. So it's a thing.
Okay. We'll give you that.
I had some help by featuring Morgan Wallen and Post Malone. Nevermind, I really like that song. Nevermind, it's an awesome song by Dennis Lloyd. And then, I don't know, I think this one came from my workout, Roar with Katy Perry.
Very manly, Glenn.
Come on, you know that's his alarm goes off and it starts playing that
awesome
song every
song.
morning.
That's his walkout song when he goes to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't ask Brian what his walk onto stage song was, so
That is. Yeah.
Katy Perry Roar.
This year?
Katy Perry Roar. Yeah.
This year it was the an edited version of the Slim Shady Guess Who's Back, because it was 2 years in a row. Even though I'm not an Eminem fan, it fit the context perfectly.
Fit you.
nice.
Huh. I don't use Spotify, but I listen to. The only time I use Spotify is when I listen to podcasts. It's this podcast, The Way I Heard It, with Mike Rowe, and then Joe Rogan.
Yep.
I probably listen to more Mike Rowe than Joe Rogan, though.
Mike Rowe.
Mike Rowe's been doing.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's got some really good stuff. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Just the way he communicates, though, is like, I just love it, man.
Yeah. Books, Audible. 3 authors that I just love listening to over and over again is the Mitch Rapp series.
Yes.
With Vince Flynn.
Vince Flynn.
And then the Gray Man series.
Just got on those. Yes.
Yeah. And then Lee Child, the
Reacher guy.
Reacher.
Yep.
Yeah, Reacher.
Yeah, that was a good one. And then the only book I read this year that I didn't realize how fast I would get through it is Five Dysfunctions of a Teen, which is I just read it. I just started it last week, and I'm more than halfway through. It's pretty fun. It's a good read for me.
It's good. Step 1, don't hire a celebrity endorsement.
Yeah, I did not succeed at my, was it 2 books a quarter or something like that, or 2 or 3 books a quarter? Did not succeed in that. But I did a lot of Audible, so.
It's good. I didn't even get an Audible Wrap this year. I think I didn't listen to it enough. I do listen. I should also.
Audible Wrapped hasn't come in yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, that's why.
No.
But I do listen to a lot of podcasts. I don't listen to it through Spotify, but mine would be this podcast, the best one yet, which is Business News, All In, another business-ish podcast. Risky Business, that's InfoSec, and then Security Now, also the InfoSec podcast, rounding out the.
We should start listening to Risky Business. So,
yeah.
I just want to when I'm not at work, I like to tune out and listen to other things other than work-related things. So
that's why Glenn never contributes to the show notes. He doesn't stay up to date on the news.
No, I like to live in fan fiction.
All good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. So we did our personal wrap. Now let's do the PEBCAK wrap. So these are all stats from Spotify, because Apple doesn't do one for creators, at least that I've found. So Spotify does do wrapped for creators. All right. Without further ado, drum roll, please. Our PEBCAK podcast, 487% increase in new audience from last year. So we're reaching more audiences on Spotify. Yeah, our
487. That's pretty big.
Well, when you go from 4 to 6,
yeah, I think the stats skew a little bit that way, because I think more than 70% of our audience listens to us on Apple Podcasts. So an increase in Spotify, a small increase, would generate a high percentage number. So Brian is onto something there. 21% increase in followers. The top episode, really no surprise here again. Episode 220, which was our live from Black Hat and DEF CON episode. That seems to be our most popular episode every year. That was 1.5 times our normal audience was for that episode.
It's probably because I wasn't on that pod. You guys did it without me.
Remember how nervous Kobe was on that?
Kobe
pod?
He was terrified when that one was.
Don't publish it. Don't publish it.
Yeah, bless his heart. But it turned out to be just fine.
Editing
from
gold.
Spotify. From Spotify's perspective, we hit 27 different countries. The top ones being the U.S., UK. The next two surprised me. Denmark was our 3rd place. Slovakia, our 4th place. And then India was 5th place as top countries. We were a top 10 show for 64 of our fans. And since Spotify has all those analytics, they say our fans like Morgan Wallen. So that's Glenn's following, I think.
That'd be mine.
Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter. So our fans also listen to these other artists as well. We received...
I think you have to remove us, though, from the 64, right? So that would actually be 59.
I can confidently say I didn't listen to one PEBCAK this year.
Oh, man.
Marathon Award listeners listen to our show 86% more than other shows. Our average rating was higher than 75% of other shows, so please drop down and give us that 5-star rating, please.
Nice.
We appreciate it. And we have 85% more shares than other shows, so when we do that shout out at the end, like and share, people are listening. We got a good amount of shares this year. So, overall, good year. Let's raise a glass. Another year of the PEBCAK.
It's actually motivational. I was going to
There you
quit
go.
this year, but I guess I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. From Podbean stats, this is different. So this is overall totals. USA, 50%, Germany, UK, Canada, Australia, Belgium, India. So for some reason, we were more popular in Denmark and Slovakia only through Spotify. I'm going to drop down to our listeners from one country. So shout out to our one fan in the following countries: Argentina, Denmark, France. Like, really? We have one listener in France? I expected a little bit. We had the same number of French listeners as Moroccan. So Morocco, we have one listener. Mexico, Russia, somehow we got around the embargo. We have one Russian listener out there. Taiwan, Vietnam, and Zimbabwe. So in Zimbabwe, enjoy that one. I think it was Zimbabwe. They had that $1 trillion bill that they printed.
I think we should do a PEBCAK tour. Go hit up all these one listener countries.
There
Get
you
these
go.
numbers up.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at your mileage that we talked about last time, did you not hit all of these countries?
Definitely
Was
flew
that
over.
you in each of these countries listening?
Yeah.
That makes good sense. But I did not listen to our podcast.
Yeah, but he can't go to Taiwan or China because he'd just get kidnapped and forced into the Chinese gulag or
What?
something like that.
I don't know.
He's kind
I'm
of
getting kidnapped.
intimidating, though. I mean, look at this guy. You know, those pythons he's got,
Yeah.
I would put up a
that
great
bald
fight.
head, he scares people.
Yeah. Like they would probably capture me just because there's enough of them, but I'd definitely make someone bleed.
So that's the old adage: you want to fight one 5th grader or 5 first graders. Yeah, enough they'll just pile on top of you. All right, year-end recap. I think these are all cybersecurity stories. Again, feel free to pull out any story you want to dive a little bit deeper in. I'll probably go through it in a little bit in fast form, but I think I was boring Brian last episode with my laundry list of headlines. Oracle Cloud exfiltration. I thought that was hilarious because Oracle still doesn't admit that they were breached, and everybody knows that they were breached. Coinbase customer breach. They got hit through a third-party support system, which seemed to be a theme, I think, of 2025. Was you don't hack Coinbase, you don't hack Salesforce, you hack their suppliers and their vendors, and they were able to bribe an employee at this support place to steal customer data, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Sales Loft Drift, that was a bit of a mess, and I'll leave it at that. Major UK automaker, a couple of major UK retail companies all got hit by those scattered spider kids. Major hit to their GDP. Actually, it hit their country's bottom line. United Natural Foods. I only highlight
I'm
this.
just thinking, how many UK automakers are there? 2? So you have 50-50 chance of finding one.
Yeah, I think there's a couple. Yeah.
Because I don't even think Land Cruiser is a thing anymore. Is it Land Cruiser? No, it's Land
Land
Rovers.
Rover,
Land
yeah.
Rover is not a UK thing anymore, right?
No, I think they are.
They're not.
They still have factories
Yeah.
there as well, so.
Yeah, but they're owned by Tata now, aren't they? So would that be considered Indian?
No, I think they're still.
I don't
standalone.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go off on a tangent real quick on food?
Go for it.
So
What, it's never stopped you before,
Are
Brian.
you asking? You
You never
Well, it
asked
doesn't do with
before.
our
Hold on.
thing, but like the other day, there's like this dude who's coming into town from like I think Atlanta, and he had sourced meat himself, and he was like just selling it. Anyways, I bought a bunch of steaks and whatnot, and ground beef.
Out of his trunk.
No, he had like a
Sourced his
he had
meat.
7
cooler.
kids.
Was
I'm
It was
like,
in a
dude,
nice
roadkill,
chest,
or-
boy.
I've got like 50 other questions on top of this one, man.
I was like,
Was he safe serve certified?
no, I'm sorry. He had 6 kids, and the wife was pregnant. I was like, dude, just stay off of her, man. You make your life a lot easier. They were like, it was like Village of the Damned, by the way. Just like blonde hair, blue eyes everywhere. Just like, what the heck's going on? They're just in a parking lot. Anyways, so I was like, oh, whatever. I'll support this dude. So I was like, and
Beef
also
jerky.
I eat a ton of meat, so bought a bunch of ribeyes and crab.
Win.
And anyways, so I made some burgers, and I was like, oh my god, like it was so good. Like I don't understand. The same thing with the steaks. They're just like everything about it was different than what I can get sourced in at a Fry's, Kroger, Safeway, Costco. It was just so much better. And like,
Little did you know that he was a vegetarian. They was serving you beyond.
yeah, right.
Just didn't know.
No. His whole thing is, I think it's like his business is like the carnivore shop. I think that's the name of it. Like all he does is eat meat as well. But it was like really good. I was like, man, I need to like find my own meat instead and just see. But it
You're a
was
meat
so
guy.
expensive. Yeah, I was like, I want to say I spent like $300 for not a whole lot of meat, and then my freaking golden retriever not killed. Because it was all frozen, so I had 2 ribeyes out, and that little son of a bitch got him, and they were. I was like, oh, there goes $80 a
Expensive meal.
steak. I think I don't even know. 'Cause I was like so bummed out, and he just looked so happy.
It's like, thanks, Dad. This is awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for the Christmas present.
I'm like,
Christmas
did you
theme
even
earlier this
chew
year.
it slowly enough? Did he actually taste the cow soul? Like
Oh, he knows. He feels good
Just
about it.
inhaled it.
it was
Yeah.
gone. It was like a David Blaine illusion, just thump, gone.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, exactly. That was a good movie. Now you see me, now you don't.
That was
2.
good.
Yeah.
Number
Number
3
3
or
just
number
came out.
1? Which
Oh,
one?
that was 3. I thought that was
The one that
second
just
The
came out
third
was
one
number
just came
3.
out.
Yeah, I watched that one. It was
Yeah.
good.
1 was good. 2 was okay, I would say. And then 3, well, we'll see.
Anyways, go back to your stupid list.
All right.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so I did not know that, Ben, so we will be tactful in that response. U.S. Treasury China-linked breach. This was the prior administration. China got in. They were reading Janet Yellen's emails. That was not not a good look for them. Salt Typhoon Telecom espionage. They were all up in our telecoms. Volt Typhoon, another China hack in our critical infrastructure. UK ransomware payment ban. This officially came out in October, where the public sector in the UK said they're going to have an official no pay policy. So we'll see if that makes a dent in it. We've been talking about this for years, about whether or not there should be a payment ban or not. And I think most of us are on the side of no, it's not going to work, but public policy, got to do something, so they're going to have this blanket no pay policy.
Speaking of payment stuff, like, I don't know what the difference is between U.S. and like Canada. I probably should know, but I was there and I was like trying, like in Canada, I think it was in Montreal, and I was like trying to rent a bicycle. Don't ask, you're not my real dad. Anyways, and they're like the Lime scooters, right? But like you go to sign up, it's like, oh, you don't have like a Canadian way to pay for this. What the hell's going on? So anyways,
Yeah.
I was telling Victor, because I was asking like what spots I should check out and whatnot. And he said, oh, go over here. I was like, yeah, I can't do the stupid bike. I'm gonna have to just either get a bike, or I'm sorry, get like an Uber or walk. He's like, oh, here's my thing, just log in as me. I was like, sweet, I'll pay you back for whatever I do. And I think it came out to like $12 or something US. Like it was nothing. I mean, for him, he'd probably buy a house with that kind of money. But I was like, all right, man, like
That's his down payment.
yeah, I was like, want me to Zelle you or like something? He's like, we don't have that here. He's like, you just transfer money between banks real easy. I was like, he's like, don't worry about it. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy him a beer at some point in time.
Yeah, because you can't transfer money to them. That'd be an international, transfer between the
Remittance.
banks too. I mean,
Use it
it's
crypto.
not
Can
easy.
you just you could just send him
USD.
one
C.
one billionth of a Bitcoin.
I'll
See.
send him some Doge instead. Here's 125,000 Doge.
Oh, I know it. I like even my Starbucks app while I was in Toronto, you don't get your Starbucks points and everything. I'm like, oh wow, the wife's going to get on to me for not gaining her more points. But country to country does not. It is different.
It's true.
Even inside their own apps.
Yeah, when I was in Japan, I tried to pay with my U.S. Starbucks app. Like, nope, cash only for you, at least.
They're a bunch of assholes, I tell you.
He's like, well, I have American dollars. Will you take that? And usually the stores will say yes.
Yeah.
But they won't take the app money.
Yeah.
So
It's funny.
Fascinating.
Iran SEPA Bank destruction.
It's Iran, not Iran.
Iran.
SEPA Bank. Microsoft SharePoint tool shell attacks. A couple of insider threat stories we covered. L3 Harris Trenchant and CrowdStrike. They had paid a malicious insider for that.
It's been a while. I can't remember the CrowdStrike one.
That was like a month ago.
This is the insider. This is not last July where they had the
Everything went down.
Yeah. That was not that. 3 employees of cybersecurity companies working for the PEBCAK ransomware group, and in addition to Salesforce sales loft drift, there were a number of Salesforce breaches using other tools as well. That seemed to be another theme that what do they call them? Scattered lapsus hunter shiny kids or something. They got in and stole a bunch of OAuth tokens and used them to breach other companies. So forward and onward on that. Hard to believe that all happened in 1 year.
Correct. Yes. It was busy.
It was a busy year. I think it's safe to say that we all have some level of job security and we're not going anywhere.
Is that more or less than the year before?
I think
So I was reading a stat last week that said that the numbers are going down. The impact, impacted records, impacted things, severity of them. And that's the subjective severity of them is getting worse.
I'd say so, yeah. We did a story that the number of ransomware payments are going down, but the average payout is going up. So it's sort of a zero-sum game there. And I think,
and that's only what's reported.
Yeah, exactly. What's reported. And and that's what they say. Attacks only get better. They never get worse. So we're going to keep seeing things like this that, companies start putting better controls in. We have MFA now. What do? They bypass MFA by calling the help desk. So it's going to be this continuation of the cat and mouse game. All right. Moving on to notable deaths in 2025. It was, I would say, not a great year. I would say 2025. The 3 hosts of this podcast, we experienced some loss this year, and even in the worst of times, I think it's encouraging to see the outpouring of support that came from families, friends, and our fans to get us through those rough times. But other than our immediate people that we lost, there were a number of celebrities or notable people that we also lost this year. Starting with Charlie Kirk, unfortunately taken too early. He was killed on a college campus in September. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, yeah, brother. He left us this year too. I guess the first couple of these are sports figures. George Foreman, maker of the George Foreman Grill. Yeah, I think he's the one thing I remember about George Foreman is he named all his children George, even his daughter. They're all named George. They're all George Foreman. He has like six kids, I think, all named George.
I think all the hits to his head made him realize it's just easier to call the kids George. And so when you say, "Hey George," go, "Well, which one?" And like George, as opposed to
Do you guys ever have a Foreman grill?
Of course.
Yeah,
I had one. Yeah.
Right.
I have one right now
that
in my office. It's cooking me bacon.
So ubiquitous.
Yeah, do you still have the drip tray
Drip
to
tray.
catch everything? Because that's the first thing that gets lost.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Well, you could use a plate or something.
Yeah.
Or Ricky Hatton, the Hitman.
Rocky,
I think it was Rocky. Was it Rocky Hatton? I thought it was Ricky Hatton. That might have been a typo. I think it's Ricky
I
Hatton.
just remember him fighting Manny Pacquiao Manny Pacquiao.
The Hitman,
him,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
Pacquiao
think
is
it's
for a
Ricky.
lot of people.
That's a typo. Yeah, Ricky Hatton the Hitman.
Yep.
Pope Francis, he passed away, and we got our first North American Pope this year.
I remember when Pope John Paul, I think the second, died. Greg Giraldo had like a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, this guy, had magical powers." He's like, he had less magical powers than cranberry juice because he died of UTI. I was like, "Oh shoot, that was good."
That is wrong.
R.I.P.
That
Greg.
is wrong.
Dick Cheney,
I didn't know
the architect of the Second Iraq War, and he was sec def under
also
the first
shot
one.
somebody.
He shot somebody in the
He
face.
shot somebody during a hunting trip.
Yeah, so he's no longer with us. The next couple are actors. Robert Redford.
What movie? It was The Natural,
Castle.
the baseball movie.
He was also in The Castle. Yeah.
He was in that one of the.
I just watched a movie with him while I was on a plane.
I think he's in one of the spy movies with Richard Gere. I don't remember the name of it right now either. Yeah.
Oh.
Red Square,
something.
Red Corner, something like that.
Yeah.
Diane Keaton, Ozzy Osbourne.
He was in a hacker movie as well. Do you remember that?
Robert Redford?
No.
Yeah, no, Robert Redford.
Spy Game or something?
No.
Tron?
It's not Hacker. No.
Hackers?
Glenn is looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, The Matrix. He was the Neo.
Oh, Sneakers.
Sneakers. Yeah,
Sneakers.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to have a watch party.
Yeah, that was the hacker. The hack was actually a device that was able to decode messages or something like that, right? Or drives. Or no, it was able to access applications, government applications to get inside information is what it was.
1992.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Dan Aykroyd was in that, huh? Sidney Poitier.
A couple of them, yeah.
All right, I'll have to check that one out. Let's see, where did my list go? Here it is. Ozzy Osbourne. I think Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne died in the same. I think it was like the same week.
No, go back to Diane
remember
Keaton. You missed that.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah, she was great movie. It's a Family Stone. It's actually it's a Christmas movie. Have you guys seen it?
Family Stone?
I don't think so.
No.
Is that the one? I know which. That's the one where the son is gay, right? In one of those as well. The Family Stone.
Yeah.
Where
he's deaf.
She's supposed to give the son.
He's actually gay and deaf.
She's supposed to give the son or the daughter the ring.
It's actually legit. Pretty good movie.
Yeah.
All right, add that to the list. Ozzy Osbourne and I was saying Ozzy Osbourne and Hollywood Hulk Hogan died, I think, within a week of each other, and they put them like side by side. Like, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, he worked out and he was stayed fit, and Ozzy Osbourne did every drug known under the sun, and Ozzy Osbourne outlived Hulk Hogan.
I can almost guarantee you Hulk Hogan, as fit as he was, did a lot of things, a lot of drugs for the enhancement.
Oh, he guaranteed he did that. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure that that didn't add to his life.
Not as clean as he thought he was.
Yeah.
I feel like
Gene
Ozzy
Hackman
is
and
like
his wife.
the guy from Fallout. The only reason why he was alive is because he had so much drugs in him.
The what's the guy's name? Yeah, the Ghoul, right?
Yeah, the Ghoul.
Yeah. Yeah, Gene Hackman and his wife. I think that was pretty early in the year, so people might have forgotten about this one.
But you know who felt more sorry for anything else than the Gene Hackman and his wife was the dog that starved to death inside the house. That was sad. I think everybody felt bad for the dog.
Yes.
More than anything.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah.
See, had it been cats, and this is why I say I'm a dog person, not a cat person, because the dog will mourn you, but a cat, on the other hand, is not going to starve. I'll leave it at that.
There were no frozen steaks left out on the counter for the dog to eat. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, not the former Giants pitcher, passed away. Val Kilmer.
Flight of the Navigator?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great movie. But that's
who was in that one? Brian Wilson?
No. Here's the tie-in. So when he's flying the alien spaceship, the kid, he's listening to the Beach Boys. And that was my introduction to the Beach Boys back in the day.
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Oh, Brian Wilson was in Flight of the Navigator? No.
I was like, what are you
His song
talking
was,
about?
though. Yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer, he suffered from, I think it was throat cancer, something like that. And he was in Maverick, the Top Gun 2, and he had to wear the scarf because I think he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
And I think that was the movie. They used an AI generated voice for him because I think he really legit couldn't talk.
Damn.
But here's the thing about Val. Did you guys know that he's a method actor?
No.
You know what method actors are, right?
Yeah, like Daniel Day-Lewis. That's another famous one.
They play the role even when they're not in filming the role.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time.
And it's the whole time. Like, you can't call him Val. You have to call him Iceman.
Yeah.
So it was like really, really
know.
strange. I guess some people are just really getting into it.
Like,
Leonardo DiCaprio did that in Django Unchained. It was very uncomfortable off scene. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Who?
DiCaprio? Yeah.
Oh.
Do you guys know, like, have you heard the Jamie Foxx thing on that?
no.
that he broke the glass and he kept acting and continued even though his hand was
No,
bleeding?
it was...
That was a real scene.
like, it was... Leonardo was, like, having trouble with some of the verbiage that he was using.
Oh, the N-words.
So, like, Jamie was just like, hey, it's cool. And he's just like, this, like, offset, like, when they're back behind the thing at the Kraft mac and cheese stand, he's just dropping N-words or something like that. I was like, wow. That is crazy.
That is some method acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis did that when he played Abraham Lincoln. Everyone had to call him Mr. President or Mr. Lincoln on set, even when he wasn't acting.
Mr. Cloud God.
Mr. Cloud God.
Yeah. So, you know, Brian does method acting when he's on stage, right? On and off stage. He's playing a role.
CG. Cloud God.
CG, yeah.
I'll probably just speed through the last couple. Michelle Trachtenberg. I think that's one was more surprising because she was so young. Amber.
Who's that?
She Harriet the Spy in Euro Trip. She was the girl from Euro Trip.
No.
All right. You guys. Well, that just shows your age.
Even
you guys
Ben's like,
you guys were not
no.
Nickelodeon kids, clearly.
No.
Celebrity chef Anne Burrell. Unfortunately, she took her own life.
Still don't know
That
who she
one.
is.
She did Worst Cooks in America. She was on Food Network.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No,
one you should
no,
know, Glenn.
As
Jane
soon as you
Goodall.
do the Google, you'll see the face and be like, got it.
Jane
Yep.
Goodall's the
grill lady.
Gorilla.
The gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla speaker. Whisperer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Felix Baumgartner, you might not know who he was. He was the guy that did the Red Bull jump from space, the highest free fall jump ever.
I remember the Red Bull jump. I don't remember the name.
That was
Okay.
fantastic. I don't know what from.
What did he die of? Like, did his parachute not inflate?
Yeah, I was
coming down?
gonna look that up. Like, did he die doing what he loved, or was it just cancer?
Yeah.
Rob Reiner, unfortunately, recently, and his wife murdered allegedly by their son. His son. I don't know if
crazy.
their son.
Yeah, I saw a tweet. It was just like a repost of him. He's like, Donald Trump is the most dangerous man in America. And then he's like killed by his own son. I'm like, ooh. Like, I don't know. He had this one dialed in, brother.
Oh, no.
Conspiracy theory
Yeah.
right there.
Hey, if you guys go back to Rob Reiner, like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, it's like on Apple TV, just scrolling of like popular movies, and it's just like all these random things from like the 80s and 90s. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's because it was all movies that Rob Reiner produced, I think. I don't think he was
tributes.
he wasn't an actor, right? He was like a
Rob
Rob-
Reiner.
Rob Reiner.
Right.
He was.
He was an actor and then went
Yeah.
to directing after that, right?
He played a character in Sanford and Son. Do you remember that?
no, I'm not
No.
Yeah, I think that is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, he was the Juice or something like that. Yeah, give me a second here. Meathead.
Meathead, Juice, Meathead, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Meathead. Oh, no, sorry, not Sanford Son. All in the Family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not old enough to remember that either.
Hey,
Despite what Spotify says my age is.
what are you trying to say over here?
No, some of the movies that were trending that threw me off was like when Harry Met Sally. It's like, how the hell is this in a top 10 movie right now? Like, it threw me so hard.
Yeah.
Because Stand By Me was a good one.
Yeah, but
Dude, you didn't like When Harry Met Sally? That was a good.
It might have been good, but just to see it trending on Apple TV, like in the top 10, like you're trying to like watch something.
yeah, but come on now. I mean, he also directed one of the others. You know, A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
But the was it the restaurant scene with Sally
yeah.
playing out? Can't miss.
I don't
that.
know that I've ever even seen that movie, to be honest with you.
Oh, dude, you just gotta watch it for that one.
Oh,
scene.
you know, it's YouTube that scene at least.
Yes.
I honestly do not know what you guys are talking about, but now I'm curious. So
All right, and then so I'll do a speed run through the movies here. 2025. I think my favorite. I'm just gonna pull out a couple of my favorites. So F1. I think that was a really good one. Brad Pitt, Apple TV.
yeah,
That was well done. Minecraft movie. My kids loved that one. Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. I thought it was good. It was way too long. I mean, it was 2 parts, and I think each part was like almost 3 hours each, and that one was very, very long. I mean, good. It was a good way to end the series because I think they're ending the series on that one.
You hope?
But,
Yes.
Yeah, you would hope, but
I don't think I've watched any of these movies on your
Wow.
list.
dude,
Oh,
you
come
gotta
on
watch
now.
F1. Mission Impossible is also
Yeah.
great too.
yeah.
but
Black Bag.
At our age,
I
you
think
have
I
to pee at
stopped at
least 3
4.
times.
Yeah, I stopped at Mission Impossible 3 or 4, and it was like, okay, how many more does this guy
How many
got?
more times
They
can we
like
save the
Apparently
we're on
world?
20.
15 now,
Apparently
right?
20, yeah.
Yeah, apparently 20. Yeah.
These missions are certainly
The
possible.
world should be destroyed by now with the way
Several
that
times
thing is
over,
going.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you watched Accountant too. I think we talked about it on the podcast.
But that's not. Oh,
I have
you're
it
right.
down here,
You did.
yeah.
You did. Yeah,
Accountant
yeah.
2.
That was not. It was okay.
I liked it. I mean, it wasn't in the spirit of number 1. It was more like just 2 random action guys doing
Yeah,
good.
the end of it got funky, but yeah.
Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunter is another cultural phenomenon. Every single kid has probably watched this many, many times, including mine. And then, yeah, I don't think I see... Final Destination Bloodlines was... Like, if you like the Final Destination movies, you're going to like Bloodlines. But if you don't like them, you're not going to care for it.
Wicked 2 is not on here.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, was that
Would
an
tell me that-
oversight?
that-
Come on now. Why did you bring that one up?
On.
There you go.
The kids made me watch it.
Oh, yeah. You had the popcorn already there, the Sour Patch Kids, and said, "Come on, kiddos, let's
It's
go."
done. Let's go. I walked into the wrong
Look at
theater.
Glenn being a good girl dad. I love it.
I know. Yeah. All right. I think Ben said How to Train Your Dragon was his favorite of the year.
I'll go with that one. There you go. I thought that was even though it was a remake
Yes.
of the cartoon, I thought it was well
So
done.
this was the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Anything else on your list? The list, Brian?
Nah.
Yeah.
Not worth mentioning.
One honorable mention I would say is it's only notable because the Snow White live action movie has, I think it currently sits at the worst rated movie on IMDb right now. I think it's got like a 1.2
Yeah,
star or
she went a
something.
little overboard. That was delayed though, right? Delayed, and then
And then it was,
there was a little bit of a boycott there
Yeah.
too.
Well, you don't disparage the movie before it even comes out. Talk about no. I mean that was a debacle to start with,
yeah.
and that whole thing of there's no such thing as bad publicity. I think that might be the time it was.
That might be the exception.
You know, just like Donald Trump, if she would have just shut up, it actually would have been okay. So,
Yeah. Black Bag, I would say, was an underrated movie of 2025. I would recommend. I think that you guys would definitely like it. There's some like hacking. It's got the guy from Mr. Robot.
Really? Because I'm
Elliot
sitting here like
Alderson.
I don't know that movie.
Rami
Yeah,
Malek.
I-
Yeah, Rami Malek is in it. That one was good.
okay.
And there is some hacking time, like they talk about Stuxnet and things in it. It's that one was worth the watch. I liked it. I know Glenn, you watched The Naked Gun, the remake, Liam Neeson one with Pamela Anderson.
Did not.
You didn't watch that? I thought you were making comments
no.
about that movie. Okay, maybe not.
Probably the original Naked Gun, but not the new one.
Yeah, I guess that's notable culturally because they showed like what Pamela Anderson looks like today, and it's like, whoa, like, almost unrecognizable.
Yep.
Was Captain America: Brave New World? Is that the one with the Red Hulk?
Yes, Red Hulk, Harrison Ford,
Yeah, it
and
was a little disappointing.
the Vulture as the new Captain America.
Yeah.
All right, well, we continue to get great comments about our dad joke of the week.
Dad joke of the week.
This week, our guest Ben is up.
Ben.
All right.
Ben. Come on.
So I got this one for Brian,
Thank
but it's why doesn't Deech listen to anyone on New Year's Eve?
I don't know why.
Because what we say goes in one year and out the other.
Oh.
Bravo. Wow.
Good job, buddy.
I got one for Victor too. I had to take care of Vic. Knowing that didn't know he was going to bail on us, but I brought one for him too.
All right, let's hear it.
So I say I always like to visit my local tire shop on New Year's Day. Why? Because that way I know I'll always have a good year ahead of me, no matter what awaits.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, good job, Glenn.
Wah.
Just kidding.
That was a little worse. I get it.
All right, well, that's all I have for this week. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. You can find us on LinkedIn. Links will be in the description. Follow us on Instagram at PEBCAK Podcast. Thank you to all listeners and subscribers. Rate us 5 stars on the iTunes Store and Spotify and left us a review. We appreciate you all spreading the word to help grow the show. The best way to find us is to search for the PEBCAK Podcast in your favorite podcast listening app. My co-host Brian Deech, Glenn Medina, and our guest Ben Coral. I'm Chris Louie. Thanks for listening. We'll see you all next week. Brand new episodes for 2026 next week. And as always, have a nice day.
Bye, Felicia.
Merry Christmas. Every one of us.
Have a nice day.